More than an association, it's where we connect. For the past century, we have dedicated ourselves to leadership, diversity, access to justice, and nurturing a sense of fellowship. The Maricopa County Bar Association is a community. Born a century ago, the local bar gathered in Judge John Phillips' courtroom and elected founding president George Stoneman. By 1921, chapters of the revived Ku Klux Klan were organized throughout the country. Our association met and approved a bold resolution to denounce the KKK, which called for a grand jury investigation and declared its opposition to the secret society's actions. We began a long-standing tradition of monthly lunch meetings that would be a foundation for a culture of social gathering, forums, communication, and support.
Well, in those days, they had a monthly luncheon, and a lot of the members of the county bar would attend the monthly luncheon, and it was a good opportunity to socialize.
Taboos were broken as we named our association's first female officer, appointing Alice Maybeth Birdsall to complete the term of the previously elected treasurer. She was later elected in her own right in 1923. In 1952, the association supported the creation of the Maricopa County Legal Aid Society, now known as Community Legal Services, to help ensure access to justice for the poor.
The county bar has traditionally been involved in helping encourage lawyers to provide legal services to the poor. It started with legal aid and has morphed into their vow law program.
Civil rights of all kinds were in play from the 1940s onward, and as our county saw a number of pioneers like Anita Lewis, Charles Bernstein, Hazel B. Daniels, Wing F. Ong, and Richard Harless on the forefront. Attorneys John Frank and John Flynn in the Miranda case and Amelia Lewis in the Galt case put Arizona on the front lines in the constitutional battles over the rights of the accused. During the 1970s, the legal profession faced attacks from the media and politicians, among others. Our leaders stepped forward aggressively as a voice for merit selection of judges and the improvement of the justice system in Arizona. The Mcba flourished. We had a period of unprecedented growth in membership, budget, and activities in the early 1980s as the Maricopa Lawyer was first published, and our Maricopa County Bar Foundation was created to fund a wide range of charitable activities. By the end of the decade, we elected our first female president, Judge Rebecca Albrecht.
I became the first woman county bar president in 1990-91. I was also the second sitting judicial officer to serve as the president of the county bar.
In the summer of 1993, the MCBA moved into its own building at 303 East Palm Lane in Phoenix. We celebrated diversity with Justice O'Connor at the 100 Women and Minorities Lawyer Dinner and began the tradition of the Young Lawyers Division's annual Barristers Ball. In 2006, an electrical fire broke out in the association's offices, leaving the damaged building out of service for almost 18 months.
I was president in 2007, and I call it our rebuilding year. We had to rebuild from fire that devastated our building.
Then in 2009, headquarters were engulfed again in an arson-caused blaze. Programs and activities continued with minimal disruption until the offices were again restored and reopened a year later.
Like the old saying, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. We became a stronger organization.
Despite the attacks on the World Trade Center, the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina, and the collapse of the national and international real estate market in the 2000s, our association maintained and increased strong financial support for a wide range of vital causes.
The Maricopa County Bar has been a real force in the legal community because it constantly works to bring people together.
It has always provided pro bono services to the poor, been involved in a number of charitable activities, and provided a place for lawyers to get continuing legal education.
The county needs to have the County Bar Association, so it is vital to the legal community. And I think it's vital in that it is active and it is offering new opportunities, so there's a sense of maybe not just vital, but vitality.
Through the years, we've grown into an entity dedicated to professional service through principled leadership. We've passionately encouraged diversity and a kind of professional fellowship unique to the legal community. With our Hall of Fame, the Justice Museum, and the celebration of the Association Centennial, we are reminded where we've come from and our potential as an enduring and strong community.